Hello and welcome to 2026. Oh, it's the Talking Shrimp podcast, and my name is Mitchell Lewin. I am joined, as always, by...
Oh, it's me, guys. It's Joel. So I was going with the 2026 brain rot lingo then. Let's go. Hello, it's Joel.
That's good. That's better.
Sorry.
I didn't understand the brain rot part.
Yeah, sorry.
Can we leave
man.
leave brain rot in 2026?
I don't want to ever remember that existed.
Yeah, like get that 6-7 shit out of here.
Oh, it's gone.
What are the Italian whatever
Italian
it was?
brain rot and stuff.
Just
There's
get
only
rid of it
one
all.
thing that matters, and that's the shrimp. It's the year of the shrimp.
It's not, but
You're shrimply the best.
Oh, God, down better than
all the rest.
Oh God, it's so loud. I'm so sorry, but I joined in as
Shabba.
well. And there's nothing better than we could do right now than pick some random film and movie characters
Exactly.
and random people.
Yep.
And decide who would
Do you
win
know
in a
what?
fight.
I thought exactly the same
Yeah.
as you then.
There's nothing else that we could do.
No, why would we? We don't need a house to fix. We don't need anything to organise or sort. Let's debate and see the fatalities.
Right,
Okay.
give me some. Come on.
Would you like the first verses?
Yes.
Up first is Mickey Mouse versus SpongeBob SquarePants.
Right. I know who I want to win, and I know who's going to win.
Yeah, you got to back your boy, haven't you?
I want SpongeBob to win,
Same.
but Mickey Mouse is going to win. SpongeBob's a pushover. I've watched enough SpongeBob to know he's a pushover.
He is a pushover. I think he's got one advantage.
What?
He can go underwater. He can breathe underwater.
But Mickey Mouse is already wearing the boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse is winning.
Yeah. Where would
I
they
hate
actually
to say
fight?
it.
Above water or
I'm presuming
know.
on land, and SpongeBob's going to be like, and
or
then David Hasselhoff will show up.
oh, of course, yeah, with his pecs and they open
Yeah,
him. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I'm gonna say they're in Sandy Cheeks' house and he's
Right,
got the
house,
helmet
yes.
on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
But
Then if Mickey cracks that, he's gone, isn't
Right,
he?
okay.
So yeah, I have to say, my heart says SpongeBob, my head says Mickey
I
Mouse,
agree.
and the answer's Mickey, isn't it?
yeah, I
Yeah.
hate it, but
sorry,
it's gotta be.
Sponge out of water. Anyway, going into round 2, Bugs Bunny versus Shrek. Now, there's an obvious one here. However,
I've watched though. I have seen. Oh my God, what's the film called?
that wabbit can dodge bullets. I
Yeah.
just want to put it out there.
Yeah.
Alright?
And
He's quick,
what's the film?
agile.
What's the not dodgeball film? What's the
Fast.
film? The basketball film.
Sports Jam.
Sports.
So
Space
Space
Jam. Space Jam.
Space Jam.
I can't
Yeah.
remember that film very well, but I remember loving it as a kid.
Yeah, I don't think that helps in this situation. I think
you're
Shrek
right.
would probably end up using Bugs Bunny as a ball in this situation.
I
However,
think Shrek's winning.
yeah, he is quick though. I reckon longevity would do the rabbit for a while. However, Shrek is the
Shrek
out and out.
Does sort of conquer a dragon in the first Shrek film.
Yeah, he
Well,
gets a
actually,
bit lucky
Donkey
with
does,
it,
but
yeah, but I would say
I think it's got to be Shrek.
Shrek
let's
is
not
there.
beat around the bush here.
Yeah.
It's Shrek. Let's move on.
it is. Okay, Scooby Doo.
Wait, are we taking a winner from them? Should
No.
Yeah, no, come on. Mickey Mouse versus Shrek.
Mickey Mouse, Shrek.
Shrek beats
stays
Mickey
on.
Mouse. Yeah,
Shrek
okay.
is
Shrek
staying
stays
on.
on. Okay, so
Yeah.
now give us the next two.
Next two is Scooby Dooby Doo and Homer Simpson.
Ooh.
Donuts.
Oh, that was quite a good impression.
That was alright,
That was
thank
sort
you
of
very
like
much.
Donald Trump mixed with Homer,
Yeah.
but it was pretty good.
Yes, it was a bit Donald Trump.
Who were they again? It was
Scooby Doo versus Homer.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah. Scooby has a lot of luck, and Homer, I just don't think he'd be up to it. I just don't think he'd be in the fight mentally. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's get a premise here.
Okay.
Is it pre-Scooby Snacks or after Scooby?
No, he can't be on them. He can't be on them.
Oh,
he can't.
That does change things.
It
a
does
little
change
bit.
them. We're not having that wild Scoob. It has to just be and Homer. It doesn't have a donut. It's just him.
I think it's still Scooby Doo.
I do too. But then if you're
And-
going
okay.
Scooby versus Shrek in the next round,
It's Shrek again.
it's still Shrek.
All I will say is, dogs people. Dogs beats people. Therefore, dogs beat
Battlestar
Homer's-
Galactica.
Yes, beats. No,
Quote The Office.
but then we've got dog versus ogre, and I think an ogre beats a dog.
Yeah,
I prefer
yeah.
the dog,
Same. It's
but
the same
Shrek
as
is staying
SpongeBob.
on, isn't he?
Yeah.
Shrek's going to be a hard one to topple so far.
He is. However, Mitch, the next round is interesting.
Go on.
Very, very interesting. You ready?
Yes.
Batman
Oh,
versus Elsa from Frozen. Now that is a battle. That one. That
I've
is a
never seen any of the
battle.
Frozens, so it's over to you.
Well, she's basically the woman version of Frozone from The Incredibles.
Oh, that's cool.
That is base. It is cool.
That is cool.
With 2 O's.
Nice.
Yeah.
Double no, double
Just
double
normal
joke.
spelling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that is correct. That is the sort of description that you need really in this. But it is against Batman, so
I think Batman has to win.
I think Batman does. Yeah. I agree. Elsa might be all powerful and stuff, but I'm pretty sure if she went freeze, Batman's suit would go, and he'd just kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we've got Batman versus Ogre.
And I do
Shrek.
think Batman.
I agree.
I do think Batman.
Let's not think about it too much.
No,
Let's move
just
on.
has to be, doesn't it?
Batman's tops.
Yeah, right. Close to my heart as the next round. We'll go with Woody versus
Ooh.
Pikachu.
Ooh.
Interesting one, that is it. Just
I will
normal
say,
version
hold
Pikachu.
on. There's an easy winner here.
Go on.
Pikachu gets captured in Pokeballs.
Yes. So Woody
is a sheriff who captures animals with his lasso.
Yes. So there is an easy
There's
winner.
an easy answer.
And there is a sad answer next.
So Woody is beaten
Woody would
Pikachu. So now we've got
And then getting absolutely
Woody-
obliterated by Batman.
Batman. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just on the premise of the height, really.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
Yeah. Well, one is a toy and one is a human.
But yeah.
That's kind of the.
He's a superhero without a superhero as well, isn't he? Like without a superpower, sorry.
Yeah, like Iron Man.
Yeah. Money.
Money. Yeah.
Money.
Yeah. As Ab
Yeah.
would say.
As Abel would say. Anyway, going into the next round. So Batman's on, yeah? Batman stays on.
Batman stays
Okay.
on.
Next up is dun 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 dun
Oh,
dun.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
That's gonna
Yes.
take some beating.
Not Anakin, Darth Vader versus Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I was thinking of putting him against Batman.
Yeah. Well,
mean-
we will. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Although Tom and Jerry's a wily
He can't
creature.
catch a
Oh wait,
mouse.
no, I'm thinking of Jerry.
Yeah, he can't catch a
Well,
mouse.
it's got to be Darth Vader.
It has to
hasn't
be Darth Vader, and I think it has to be Darth Vader again.
I agree.
Darth
I think
Vader beats him,
Batman's
mate.
been knocked off.
Yeah, because he's got the Force.
He has,
So
and everyone's scared of Darth Vader.
yeah.
I remember being a kid watching the Star Wars, thinking, "Oh my god, he's badass."
terrifying, mate.
He's
yeah.
badass.
He's the villain.
You wouldn't want to
isn't he?
be anywhere near him
Yeah.
ever.
The villain. So Darth Vader is on now. Moving on, goes for the other half of Tom and Jerry.
Jerry, ooh,
Jerry versus an
wily.
interesting wild card here. Buzz Lightyear.
I think Jerry wins.
No,
I
Buzz
think-
Lightyear's got a laser.
He's a toy. It doesn't work. The film shows that doesn't work. Jerry has how many? He's almost been exploded. He's almost been. Think of how many times Jerry's almost been like killed by Tom, and he's escaped every time.
He's a very good. Yeah, how many lives has he got realistically?
Exactly.
That like left.
Yeah,
Buzz
loads.
Lightyear, mate. Buzz Lightyear is
Buzz Lightyear has a reset button on his back.
He can fly
No, he can't. He can glide
with style.
with style.
Yeah.
But
I hate to say it, I think Jerry might actually
Jerry
beat him
wins.
with some sort of trap or contraption.
I
Yeah,
think, or
yeah.
as Buzz is trying to get him, I
Yeah.
think he'll just trap himself.
yeah. But I can't believe I'm going to say it. Darth Vader would choke him out.
Jerry.
Actually, no, he would just go and he'd be dead.
Yeah, it'd be
That'd
a dead
done.
mouse on the
Yeah.
floor.
Okay, interesting lineup coming up though. There's some interesting wild cards here, but we'll go into Popeye versus Garfield first. Popeye versus Garfield.
I mean, it's got to be Popeye.
has
Garfield's
to.
lazy, hates Mondays. I can respect Garfield.
I can respect him, and I do rate him as a character. His
I will
development
say,
is
though,
absolutely phenomenal.
How does Garfield have a premise of what days are? And how does he know that Monday's the worst?
Yeah, and why is he like lasagna?
Why does he not like lasagna? Out of all of the ones, that's very understandable.
Yeah, true. But what about tortellini?
He might like. I think he likes that too. I think he's not.
He probably does.
I think
to
he
be
just
fair. He's
really
not
likes
picky.
lasagna.
There is cheese on that though, so it does make sense. Popeye does win. However, I would take the spinach out of the situation because if you go into the next round and it's Popeye versus Darth Vader, it's still Darth Vader.
It's still Darth Vader. We're going to be on Darth Vader for a while.
We are,
here,
I think. Interesting though, coming up, Simba and Daffy Duck,
Which one's Daffy?
the one with the lisp.
Doesn't help me.
A duck with a lisp.
I think the lion's going to beat the duck. I think that's.
I agree.
I think that's a fair answer there, right?
Yeah, I
I
can't
don't really
see a
need
way
to
out
think.
of this.
I don't need to know the characters. I just need
No.
to know one's a lion, one's a duck.
Yeah, it makes
Lion
sense.
eats duck.
Yes, yeah. The rules of the jungle, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
And then the rules of the jungle follows.
Darth Vader.
Lord of the Sith Lord
Yes,
defeats
obliterates.
lion.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
It's as Charles Darwin would say, evolution, baby.
Yeah, I don't think he ever said baby, but I like it. I want to think he has.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Okay, going into the next round is Stitch from Lilo and Stitch versus Iron Man. yeah. Obvious or
Can
not?
you do an impression of Stitch? I feel like that's just something that you
Oh.
might have in your locker.
Ohana means family.
Oh, that was wait. Can you do that again? I was talking.
Ohana means family.
That's actually really good.
That's right, isn't it?
No, actually, in my head, I couldn't think of what he actually sounded like.
Is that
but-
quite good?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
hang on,
really
try
good.
again. Okay. Ohana. No,
No, you
No,
were, you were
too
good.
high.
You were good. You were
yeah,
good.
but that's. Do you know what?
That
I'll
was
take the
really
6 out of
good.
10 and move on.
No, that's better. But
Cheers,
I'd say 7 or
appreciate
8.
it.
That was
Oh,
really good.
Cheers, man. That's
That
good.
was really good.
Hey, it's sad to say, but Iron Man does win it, doesn't he? He absolutely
Yeah.
cooks him.
I know you have a soft spot for Stitch.
Yeah, but I would like to say Stitch put up a good fight. That's the best way I could put it.
Yeah.
So he crawled up in his suit with his 4 arms and just, tickled him and stuff. But Iron Man versus
Iron Man.
Vader.
Do you know what? I think
Big hitters, that,
I think Vader might be getting knocked off here.
Oh, I don't know. This is a toughie, this.
This is the hardest one so far.
This is the hardest
Iron Man
one.
versus Darth Vader.
Yep. Iron Man's got the everything. Like, he's got the money, he's got the facilities, he's got everything, all right? But Vader's got the Force.
But I will say,
And a lightsaber.
yeah, but
That's big. I mean,
Iron Man
what?
can fly and
So?
shoot rockets. And
So Vader could grab him in the air without even touching him.
I think I might be favouring on the side of Iron Man here.
Nah, I'm sorry, mate. It has to be Vader. It has to be him. It has to be Darth Vader.
You're more confident than me.
The minute he gets rid of the suit, Iron Man's dead.
Why does he have to get rid of the suit?
The same as Batman.
Well, as soon as you take off Darth Vader's mask, he's pretty much dying. All Iron Man has to do is punch the mask off him, and he's dead, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Vader, mate.
I'll
sorry.
happily stick with it too.
Not by a landslide.
Yeah, I'll
but
stick
he's
with
there,
it.
isn't he?
Let's
An interesting one. It's a male versus female. Here we go. It is Aladdin versus Snow White.
Oh,
Interesting one.
what does Snow White do again?
Moves in with 7
Dwarves,
little men.
right, yeah.
No, whoa!
Snow White, that's what it's called.
Whoa!
That's what it's
called. Whoa! Little people, thank you
Is
very
that not
much.
what are we not allowed to call it that
7
anymore?
little people. It's 2026, Mitch.
Yeah, but is it not called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Whoa!
Is
Don't
it not
say
called
again,
that?
Man.
Is it not called that?
You can't be saying that,
I'm
man.
Googling
You
it
are
right now.
correct with the information brought to you in the historical sense. However, 2026.
But that's what it's called. Is it not? Is it changed?
Yeah, it's just Snow
Educate me.
White
Is that
and
what
the
it's called?
7 little people.
No, it's not called that.
It is Snow White and the 7 little people. And she's a slag, isn't she? Really?
Okay, all right then.
She is.
Now who's getting out of tone?
She's a slag. All right.
Yeah, well, that's your personal opinion. I think she's a
Are we
lovely
saying
lady.
Aladdin with or without the lamp? Because with the lamp, yes, obviously. Without the lamp,
But then
I think
is
she'd hit
Snow
him,
White got
but-
her 7 little people.
Yeah, I'm going to say that, and I'm going to say Aladdin still wins with the lamp.
Yeah,
And now Aladdin with the lamp versus Vader that's a good shout. Because he could say, like, I
why
wish
has Aladdin
for-
got the lamp? I don't think that's.
Aladdin's got the lamp, mate.
No, I don't think
If
so.
Vader's got the lightsaber, Aladdin's got the lamp.
No, I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah. It makes it more
But
interesting.
the lamp's a whole different person. That's the genie.
Yeah, but that is exactly. So he could wish for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, but then that's
To
the genie
versus
versus
Vader.
Darth Vader. Not Aladdin. It's the genie.
Or he could
versus
wish
Darth
for a
Vader.
lightsaber.
Okay, then in a lightsaber battle between Darth Vader and Aladdin,
If Vader.
Darth Vader wins.
Yeah.
So therefore,
yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Let's go into... Oh, okay. I mean, it's a sad one, but it's interesting following this. It is Spider-Man versus Curious George, the monkey.
Oh, it's kind of sad, isn't it?
That is sad.
That poor monkey.
Yeah, it is the poor
Although
monkey. isn't
Spider-Man
it?
doesn't ever really hurt, like...
That one would be a sad death. He'd choke him out from behind and cry.
Oh.
It would be a sad death.
Well, he wouldn't kill him, would he? You'd just tie him up somewhere.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. With his tail.
Yeah, sure.
He's got a tail, hasn't he? So, you know.
Is it Curious George who wears the hat, or is it the owner that wears the
I
hat?
think the hat... Yeah, I think it's the owner. It's a bit of a Mandela effect with something with Curious George. I don't know.
I used to love Curious George as a kid. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, but Spider-Man does win.
Spider-Man
And then
wins.
Spider-Man versus Vader, Vader still wins.
Vader still wins.
So, yeah. His webs would have been useless. This is an interesting one, okay? Because this is
I'm on
just
board.
interesting on this. It's also interesting on the following one. But let's go with this battle. Yoda.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, wise
Okay.
one you are.
Yeah.
Versus Winnie the Pooh.
Well,
Oh, Christopher Robin. It's not. Is it?
I've never seen it. That's a lie. The first film I think I ever saw in the cinema was Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Yoda versus Winnie the Pooh. Now,
I
height, they're up there, aren't they?
Well, no, they're very low
battling.
down there, but
Well,
their
yeah,
heights
true.
are very similar, I think is what you're implying
Yes,
there.
okay. I mean, Yoda wins.
Yoda wins.
Yoda wins.
But then
Yoda versus Darth Vader.
it's still Darth Vader. It is.
Yeah,
It has to be.
It is, isn't it? I think that's, in a way, not the closest because of Iron Man, but it's there, isn't it?
I think
Do you know what I mean? It's there.
it's quite easily Darth Vader, but when you start thinking about it, it could go the other way.
Yes, yeah. But on the premise, we're not thinking too much into it. Darth
Vader's
on.
still here.
Yep. Next is Fred Flintstone. Yabba Dabba
Okay,
Doo.
yes.
Versus Megatron.
Oh my goodness, we
Yeah.
might have a dethroner of Darth Vader.
Possibly.
I'm sorry, I'm completely leaving the
Fred Flintstone's
Fred
in.
Flintstone's been obliterated by Megatron.
He's through.
So,
Yes.
okay.
Megatron versus Vader.
Side note, go watch the Transformers film. Transformers 1,
Yes.
animated film. Came
very
out
good.
2 years ago. Very good. Very, very good film.
Yeah.
Megatron beats Fred Flintstone. That's
Yes.
fine. I can happily decide that.
I
now
agree.
we've got a tasty battle to pick
We
between
have.
Darth Vader and Megatron.
Yes.
Because realistically, the only thing really going for Darth Vader is the Force. And I don't think that's going to do
And a
lot against him.
lightsaber. That's heavy.
Yeah, maybe the lightsaber's more of a hindrance to Megatron.
Yeah.
But I think Megatron
I
wins.
think Megatron wins. Yeah.
We have
yeah.
a- we have
If
a
it's just them
dethroned.
two versus each other, I do think Megatron.
Megatron beats
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it. Let's move
Megatron's
on.
in. Sorry, Darth.
Let's
You're
take
out.
it and run.
Megatron's in, and next up is Kung Fu Panda, as in Poe, the Kung Fu Panda,
Yes.
and Rick Sanchez
Who's Rick Sanchez?
from Rick and Morty,
Oh, okay.
which is an interesting battle because I think it's
Which
quite a
one's
close one. Like the scientist guy,
Okay.
like Doc. Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay.
It's an interesting battle.
Who was it against again?
Rick Sanchez.
Yeah, no, versus...
Poe from Kung Fu Panda. Poe Panda.
Well, he's kind of useless, isn't he?
Or the Kung Fu Panda.
Realistically.
No.
Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
He's the chosen one.
Yeah, but...
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh. Yeah.
He's the chosen one.
Yeah.
It's a close battle, you know, because
It's not.
all Rick's got is a portal gun.
I don't know a lot about him, so it's kind of over to you.
I'm going to say Kung Fu Panda. I think
Wow.
he goes through.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's fine, because
He
he's
goes
getting
through, man.
completely obliterated by
By
Megatron.
Megatron, yeah, sorry.
So let's carry on.
Sorry. Skadoosh.
Skid. Oh,
Move out of my way.
Panda. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
No. Okay, so Morty versus Betty Boop
Who's Morty?
from Rick and
Oh,
Morty.
Morty, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
versus
Who's
Betty
Betty
Boop.
Boop. Oh,
It's
the
a bit of
little...
a pathetic one, that, really.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Betty Boop, to be honest.
I don't know. I
Bit of a
can't.
pathetic- Yeah, I
Let's
mean, it
go
doesn't
Betty Boop.
matter. It's Megatron, isn't it?
Yeah, Megatron's surpassed.
Megatron. Olaf versus Sully from Monsters, Inc.
Sully wins.
Sully does
His
win.
job is to scare things. And I've never seen Frozen, but Olaf is snow. So
Yeah. To quote Mitch from the Talking Shrimp podcast, Olaf is snow.
he is snow.
Yes.
So-
So yeah, Sully. Sully goes through. Sully versus
versus
Megatron.
Megatron.
That's an interesting one.
That's
you know?
actually quite.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that now.
Because the height is good.
See, I
He's
think
got a bit of
Sully
height around that.
would beat Darth Vader to throw it back.
Yeah.
But now,
Oh
against-
no.
You don't reckon?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, but then I do.
Okay.
Megatron's there, isn't he?
Okay.
I don't
what
think he
happens
can
if
beat
it's
Sully.
Scully?
Scully from Shrewsbury Town.
Sorry, Sully
Yeah.
from the version of Cars where he's a snow truck.
Hey.
There's an outro
Oh.
scene at the end of
Yes,
Cars.
there is.
Where
Yeah, yeah.
Scully is
The Pixar verse.
Sully is in it.
Yeah.
And there's a truck.
So
So then it's a
he-
car
he
versus car.
can't turn into whatever. So Megatron will just obliterate him,
Megatron
wouldn't he?
wins. Okay.
Megatron wins.
Poor John Goodman.
Now, here's the one, though, mate. Here's the one that we've been waiting for since Megatron. It is Peter Pan versus Optimus Prime.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Right, okay.
Now, I hope Optimus Prime would beat the shit out of Peter Pan. I don't like Peter Pan. He's creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy man.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
boy,
move
whatever
on
you
from
want.
that one. That's fine. We can Optimus
Optimus
Prime's
Prime.
beat
Optimus Prime versus Megatron. Autobots, transform.
I don't know. That's the whole point of the film.
That is the whole point of I personally think Megatron, because...
No, I disagree.
I like, you got to think he'd fight dirty. So they'd equal each other out, but he'd fight dirty and
Well,
he'd edge it.
I will say,
You know?
I don't remember my Transformers lore that well, but this might be a spoiler. This is probably a pretty heavy spoiler. I'm pretty sure Megatron dies, and Optimus Prime doesn't. At some point, I'm pretty sure
but is
Megatron
it-
does die.
Yeah, but I'm on about just them two.
Yeah.
I don't think
One's
it's
dead
just...
and one's not.
Does it so? I'm on about now. Darth
Yeah,
Vader
true.
dies. I'm not...
Yeah, but then I'm pretty sure it must have been Optimus Prime that beat Megatron. It must have been.
I think that's the closest one, isn't
I
it? Let's
think
be
we're
honest.
going to have to go Optimus Prime.
Fine, we'll keep it going.
Yeah,
Fine.
no,
Let's
no.
go with
It's Optimus Prime. Yeah.
Mr. Incredible
Yeah. Yeah.
versus Charlie Brown.
Oh, did you hear my jaw then? I hope the microphone picked that up.
Oh, sorry, mate. I shouldn't have hit you that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Incredible, Bob versus Charlie Brown. Mr. Incredible.
He has super
Beats the
strength.
shit out of him.
He has super
now,
strength.
Mr. Incredible versus Optimus Prime is an interesting one because he couldn't beat the other robot in The Incredibles, could he?
Yes, he can. That's what I was just thinking about.
Yeah.
I think it could be Mr. Incredible.
No. He could beat it, and then it evolved, and then he couldn't beat it by himself. That's the whole premise of them coming together.
Yeah, that's true.
So going off that, I think
Optimus
Prime is
gets
better than that robot.
Yeah.
So he couldn't.
through. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
okay.
Frozone. No. Where's my super suit?
Yeah. None of the rest of the clan.
No. Now this is a weird one, but the Joker versus E.T. the extraterrestrial.
Oh, do you know what? Weirdly, their characters have similarities to me. Like, them two names being together, I can draw correlations.
Explain.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I have no way of describing that other than,
I mean, yeah.
yeah. I don't know why. Like, their names being together sort of makes sense to me. The Joker wins.
Yeah. The
But
Joker
only
wins,
just.
Yeah,
The Horn's an alien.
but
And we can't understand
He's
that
quite
alien.
quick, but there's nothing really he can do a lot
Well,
of.
we
really,
don't
is there?
know that, though, do we?
Not for
Because
definite.
he is E.T. and we actually
but
don't
the
know what he
Joker
is.
does not care if he dies, so he would just do whatever.
So therefore, is it
doesn't matter.
E.T.? Is E.T. the
No.
winner here?
No, because he doesn't want to, but he doesn't care.
Okay,
he's a
sure,
risk taker,
sure.
isn't he? So the Joker versus Optimus Prime.
Yeah, okay, sure.
It has to
sure,
be.
Sure.
Now here's the one that everyone's been waiting for, right? Everyone.
It's just,
has
could
been
we
waiting
say
for.
this is the last one?
It is the last one, and it's the biggest battle of the absolute century. Okay, but it is Wallace versus Gromit.
Well, it's not that hard, actually.
That is The Rock
I can-
versus Cena, isn't it? That
Well, it is.
Messi versus Ronaldo.
It's the names,
Pepsi versus Coke.
though. The names are more heightened than the actual fight, because the actual fight has a very easy answer. Gromit.
100% Gromit.
Gromit is the winner.
1,000,000%. Wallace is an idiot.
Wallace is useless.
Yeah, Wallace is nothing without Gromit.
Wallace is the ideas man. Gromit's the doer.
Gromit's the only reason that man is
So
still alive.
therefore, it's now Mitch versus Joel.
But the last two.
The last
Who'd
two.
win in the fight? This is interesting.
The ideas man versus the doer.
Yeah, right. Time recording, audience. I punched something today. Time recording. So I can give Mitch a score with this.
Do you want to elaborate on that? What
I
does
got a
that mean?
707 on the punching bag at the bowling alley,
Oh, nice.
which is okay.
Good stuff.
That's not too bad.
707.
707.
You surprised me. I think you'd
Cheers.
win. I think you'd win.
Yeah, so 707.
The real answer is neither of us would win.
Neither of us
our
would fight.
joint Talking Shrimp would win together as Santiago the Shrimp. Gromit is better than Wallace. Wallace would beat Optimus Prime, and me and Joel would walk hand in hand with Gromit into the sunset.
Do you know what? That is an absolute beautiful image to end the podcast on.
That's the only way it can be, and that's probably what the image of this podcast will be.
Yeah, if we
Maybe.
remember. That is
If we
absolutely
remember.
beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, that should be our background in a studio.
Yeah.
Just us
Me and you,
walking
either
sunset.
side of Gromit, him
Yeah.
in the middle, holding our hands.
Wallace
walking-
dead on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Well done. And hands to Gromit. Well done, sir.
He is the best. He is the overall winner.
He is the overall winner.
He is the everything.
Deservedly so.
He should be a god.
And without saying a single word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's a god, isn't
Iconic.
he? Why is he a god?
Because you said so.
Nope. It's dog spelled backwards.
Oh, perfect.
Have that, mate.
And that's
Have
the
that.
way we end our first podcast
Yep,
in
shabba.
2026. That is perfect.
Thank you very much.
This has been a
audience.
full brain rot episode, by the way.
It has, but I've enjoyed it.
We started this episode saying brain rot should be no more
Yeah,
in
and
2026.
that we're mature and we've grown up, and then we've just battled Aladdin against Snow White.
Yeah.
So
Perfect. What more would you want from your first Wednesday in 2026?
exactly, it's a Wednesday, my dudes.
And on that note,
We'll see you next Wednesday, my dudes.
For a probably more sophisticated
Very,
episode.
very more mature, yes. We'll see you next Wednesday, my dudes. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.